Okay, I got one more story for you. It's just a little quick one. It just made me laugh, and I wanted to include it in today's rundown to give you a couple of chuckles. Kristi Noem cosplay, Kristi Noem, fascist Barbie, Kristi Noem. She went down to the border of Mexico and she's got her best costume on and she's standing outside of the big, beautiful wall, gate, what have you, keeping those brown people out. And let's have a look, see. You can see what I'm talking about. She's looking lovely. She's got a very well worn, brand new fucking hat and a crisp army green shirt because, she's gotta look the part. She got her her South Park inspired Botox and filler. And she's standing outside of the border wall where we're going to, by the way, did Mexico pay for that? I forget. And she's got an idea that she thinks is fucking genius, that all we got to do is paint this black, this wall painted black, and nobody's going to be able to touch it because black things in the sun get really hot and nobody's going to want to touch this or be able to climb over it because it's very big, big tall wall.
We're so thankful that we have a president that understands that and understands that a secure border is important to our country's future. Now, if you look at the structure that's behind me, it's tall, which makes it very, very difficult to climb, almost impossible. It also goes deep into the ground, which would make it very difficult, if not impossible, to dig under. And today, we are also going to be painting it black. That is specifically at the
I see a big wall and I want it painted black. Come on, Mick Jagger. Step in and tell this bitch to shut the fuck up, man. Seriously. By the way, great Rolling Stones song. I want the border wall painted black.
of the president, who understands that in the hot temperatures down here, when something is painted black, it gets even warmer. And it
How about on a cloudy day? Oh no, we don't have that. I don't know. How about at night? Who would be skulking around the wall at night when the sun is not cooking the black fence so hard? But it's very tall and it's buried deep and it's painted black. At night when nobody's looking, they might climb the wall. I made the wall 30 feet high. All of a sudden, Lowe's is selling 32-foot ladders. How dare they?
make it even harder for people to climb. So we are going to be painting the entire southern border wall black to make sure that we...
How much money is that going to cost? Fucking $100 million? Did Sherman Williams get a little side hustle with the White House? We're putting a tariff on Sherman Williams. And then they showed up and were like, Mr. President, we would like to donate $50 million worth of black paint to paint your wall. Oh my God, that sounds like a great idea. Let's take off the tariffs off of Sherman Williams. You can sell whatever you want. We love you.
encourage individuals to not come into our country illegally, to not break our federal laws, but that they will abide and come to our country the right way so that they can stay and have the opportunity to become United States citizens and pursue the American dream.
Let's do a little cosplay here. Kristi Noem painting the wall. She's out there with her little roller. What? You didn't get like a white painter's outfit? These are, oh my God, man. I mean, think about all the government we are losing jobs in this country left and right, but now we're going to be funding people to put on ice vests and harass brown people and, hiring a shitload of rural federal officers to come into blue cities to harass black people and just arrest American citizens, and we're going to be paying dipshits a a nice federal wage to go down to the border wall to paint a rusty old fence black because it gets hot in the sun. Now, let's get a little bit more of Kristi Noem. I want to see her with that rolling brush. Let's see what kind of technique she's got. Now, honey, you're supposed to do it like, like the Karate Kid, up and down, up and down. And she doesn't have very good technique, man. She needs to work on that. Oh, man, look how good it looks. It was rusty. Now it's, I see a rusty gate and I want it painted black. God damn, I'm losing my fucking mind over here. Oh, the silliness abounds in America. We don't want to give people higher wages. We don't want to give them a social safety net, no health care for you. We want to get rid of anybody who isn't lily white out of this country and send them packing to wherever the fuck, either some foreign prison or some concentration camp that we build here. Of course, we'll keep enough of them around. Make sure that big industrial farm owners have some farm hands to use as slave labor. We don't want to give Americans anything that they need. We're in America, man. We have got no problems. Everything is great. Everything is wonderful. We don't want to end any wars. But we are willing to, the waste, fraud, and abuse. Remember that? The whole talk about the waste, fraud, and abuse. Now we're spending billions of dollars on ICE and however many millions of dollars it's going to cost to paint this ugly ass, ridiculous fence that Mexico did not pay for. We're going to paint it black because it gets hot in the sunshine. I don't know what dumbass, harebrained idiot came up with this idea, but man, it's a banger. It is definitely a banger. Oh, Lord. Anyway, that's the show for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope that I taught you something. You learned something new from me. Otherwise, I hope I entertained you in some way, made you chuckle. I don't know, something. If I did, if you wouldn't mind, please liking and subscribing. I would really appreciate it. It really helps me out, and it doesn't cost you anything. Anyway, if you do, I will sing your praises and I will dance at your wedding. Maybe, if you invite me, as long as I get cake. Anyway, hope you have a wonderful day. I am going on vacation. I will be gone for a few days. I'll probably stagger these videos out over the next couple of days, but next week I will be out of town visiting my family and trying to enjoy the last little bits of summer. I hope that you do too. If you've got a chance to get out and touch some grass, enjoy some sun, try not to grab a hot fence while you're at it, go get some good food and enjoy the last little bit of summer. And I will catch you on the other side of the holiday weekend. You have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like and subscribe. Keep rocking.